I like it. I'm ready, dude.
How do you guys feel about 2 years? How do you feel? Honestly, I'm really happy. I feel comfortable saying this now. I feel comfortable talking about this. And I'd be so real with the Vezcrewneers and anybody here that's not a Vezcrewneer, maybe is thinking about becoming a Vezcrewneer. There was a short period, a short duration. It lasted like a couple of months where I actually was thinking about heading on out here. I'm gonna be so real with everybody.
Yeah,
I really was something. I talked to both Wilson and Zally about it. I talked to a few people about it, and after some time passed, the feeling eventually went away. And honestly, I'm so glad that I decided to stick around. Honestly, I don't really plan on leaving anytime soon, and I'm just happy. I feel so blessed. I think about it all the time. I feel like whenever staff talks with us, they're always like, thank you so much for your hard work. And honestly, I want to say every time, like, I'm not doing anything. I feel so blessed to be in this position. Like, what the fuck, dude? Like, we literally stream. Right now, this is a job that we're working. We don't have a normal job. Like, I'm not getting up at 5 a.m. and laying. I can't think of a really strenuous job at the moment, but like, I'm not doing that. So it feels weird to ever complain about it. That's why I don't, and I make an effort not to. So, and really, with all that said, I'm happy to be here with you guys. Yeah. I think this is the best wave that I could have been in. I genuinely don't think I would have fit in anywhere else. This is truly like the best timeline, and I'm so happy to be in it.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Happy to have you too.
Last year was tough.
Rough,
it was very tough.
Especially for you, I guess.
Yeah. So, yeah, we all felt something back then. So, yeah, I don't blame you for feeling that way. It was not easy, but we got over it. And speaking only for myself, I'm not speaking for anyone but myself here. Gotta make that clear. I personally feel like, for me, I don't like. For me, this is better than like debut. What's happening right now? Like lately, like this year, I would say like in the past like 2 or 3 months, I've never loved streaming this much, and that includes like honeymoon, debut saga. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Bro, it's so funny you say that because I feel like my honeymoon quote unquote debut saga was fucking terrible. The entire first like month, all I was completely stressed the fuck out. I kept worrying about how people were perceiving me, how people were viewing me. I was worried about everything that I was saying. I was worried about my stream length. I was worried about how long or little I streamed. I was worried about everything that I said. I was stressed the fuck out. There was no debut honeymoon saga for me. I was always stressed.
No, but okay. The stress, yes, but I think the great thing about debut month or week or 2 weeks, whatever you want to call it, it's the excitement of something new. Like yes, it's like, how do I say this? Like when you go to a new school and like you're like, oh, everything's so new, and like it's a new year and it's like a new class and it's like new friends. And then like after 2 months, you're like, all right, I fucking hate this. Well, I'm not saying I hate what I do now, but that's like the honeymoon. Like it's so new, yay! Like it's awesome. That's the way I felt. Even though it can be a little stressful at first with like the rules and all of that. New environment, new things, I feel like I've talked about debut like so many times now. Mm-hmm. It definitely, that's all. I've said it like 1,000 times.
I remember like when Vanta was talking to us as well, debuting, showing your concern about streaming, like he wasn't feeling good about it. Yeah. I guess it was the last time.
It was. I remember telling you guys at the beginning too. I was like, how do you guys feel? I feel like I only streamed for like 2 hours because that's what I was recommended to do. That's what like staff recommended us. They were like, try 2 to 3 hours only on debut.
So just so like, you can...
I was anxious the entire 2 fucking hours. All the entire 2 to 3 hours.
Don't stream too much.
I was just anxious. Mm-hmm. That was it. I feel like I had an elevated heart rate and I was like, and whenever I ended stream, I would just take a big breath. And I felt like I just like exercised like the hardest fucking ever in my life.
Yeah.
Sally's as loud as the BGM. Okay, let me turn the BGM down.
The reason, okay.
Oh.
You know what I realized?
What did you realize?
You know debut Willie, and there's like debut Sunny. Like people love to talk about debut Sunny and like, oh, Sunny used to be so cutiful when he first joined Noctix. Wow, and Willie was so cutiful too. There's a reason why. I will say why. Okay, like that phenomenon happens where the people change after a little bit after the debut is because people are giga uncomfortable at first to like, and they're very careful with their words and they want to be very, very, very careful with like what they can say, what they can't say, how they want to like present themselves for the first time, you know? It's like going to, let's say you have a significant other, okay? Let's say you have a girlfriend and you go see their parents, okay? So you're meeting their dad. Hi, I'm Wilson. And you shake their dad's hand and like you look super presentable and kind and polite, you know? And you're super, super chill. That's how you portray yourself in debut. You want to present yourself, you know? But when you're hanging out with your friends...
What is this parasocial ass analogy?
It's so specific.
Wait, me? No, that totally makes sense. What do you mean? And then like, after a while, you act like how you would act with your friends. You know? You're much, much more laid back, super more chill, you know? You're not like the... Hello, sir. My name is Wilson. I'm dating your daughter. You know, like, it's not like that anymore. You know? It has changed.
Yeah,
that's my analogy.
I didn't know what the fuck I was doing at debut. I was just like surviving every day.
So I feel like you've been the same.
Maybe?
Oh, no! You were more wild back then.
What? What do you mean?
Yeah. Oh, I remember you were like, you did like the top bottom bingo.
Okay,
Bingo?
wait. Give me 1 second. Let me interject for a second. I think you two should switch seats.
Why? I'm too loud?
Zally needs to be closer to the mic. And
Oh, he has a mic right here.
He does?
Yeah.
Oh, that's so
Well,
strange. Okay, never mind.
You just have a
He
quiet
literally
voice.
has a mic like he can't get any closer than that.
Oh, shit, never mind.
I just talk like this. How is it now?
Is it good?
Hello,
everyone?
1, 2, 3, Zaddy, 1, 2, 3.
I love myself, 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, I just have a quiet voice.
Yeah, we're just out here balling. Oh,
Sorry, I'm just loud.
by the way, what are we drinking before you guys continue?
I haven't touched anything. I've just been yapping.
Okay, what are you gonna drink?
Lemon sour.
Okay.
I got some Hanayoi peach.
Is it peach?
Yeah.
So it's like peach beer or what is it? Like, what is that?
I don't know, it just tastes fruity.
It's a fruity alcoholic drink.
Yeah.
Oh,
That kind of sounds good,
my
man.
God.
I kind of regret not taking that now.
Holy shit.
What?
God damn. I'm drinking umeshu, and it's the second best umeshu. It was dubbed the second best umeshu in Japan.
Ooh. How is
Is
it?
that popular?
Oh my! I don't know. I guess unless
Yeah.
they're lying about the fucking title, you
I
know.
don't think they would. Yeah, I think they're serious about it.
Hmm.
Oh my god.
Zally a bit too close.
You don't like that?
We're getting that ASMR.
Guys, you don't like Zally munching on food ASMR?
Love pizza with
So
mushroom.
so happy to hear Zally so clear.
The munching ASMR.
He loves pizza.
Never tried this one. What? What's going on? I like it. I'm ready to.
It's just Zally eating pizza. He's just enjoying himself.
Pepperoni pizza.
Bro, what the so something I want to say that's really, really funny.
Say it.
I don't actually know if I want to talk about this.
No, too late. You brought it up. You know what you're doing.
You
This is
haven't
the
drank
bit. Veth is doing the bit where he's like, brings random thing. Maybe I should not bring it up. I won't talk about it. And then Kit Chat goes, say it. Okay, Chat. Since you really want me to, okay, I guess I'll say it. It's
Okay.
that bit.
I
Go ahead.
was a bit tipsy last night, and I drank some umeshu. And apparently, I said a lot of things that I don't really remember.
Yeah.
Like, Vox told me that I called him weird.
No, okay. I was sober, so I can say what happened.
So you remember? Okay.
Yes, of course, I was right there.
Fantastic. Please regale us.
Okay, so
I don't remember.
We were playing. No, Marker was after, right?
I don't fucking know.
No. You were playing Elden Ring. And then we were chilling, just like talking or whatever.
Just balling.
And then you were like, oh right, my umeshu, and you grabbed it, and we started like just yapping about random stuff, and you started like pouring it in your glass as we were yapping about random subjects.
Yeah.
And as the conversation progressed for like, I don't know, like maybe an hour or 30 minutes, 45 minutes to an hour, you got progressively like, whoa, okay, I won't get up too fast. Whoa, all right.
What?
And it got to the point where Vox was like sitting next to you, and you were like, Vox, I think you're a great entertainer. You're so good at talking, but that makes you weird. That's what you said.
What the fuck?
Because you say some weird stuff. But that's a compliment because you're very entertaining and you're good at what you do. You were like something around those lines of like, it makes him more interesting that way. That's what you said.
Why does Vanta sound tipsy already? Because I am, motherfucker. I took 2 sips of umeshu. I'm done. I'm done, Chief. It's fucking over for me. You don't understand. I'm already uninhibited. I'm just gonna start saying shit. And Zalia and Wilson just have to deal with the goddamn consequences.
It's your channel.
It's my channel.
That's all I'm gonna say. It's your channel.
Oh,
Yeah.
really?
Yeah.
Oh, really? Oh, really? Just wait till we stream something on your channel, motherfucker. I'm dropping Vanta Jr. on there. He's just
No, you're fucking not. No, you're not. No, you're not. A glass.
You know what? I'm turning off the goddamn BGM. No more BGM. Who needs fucking BGM?
We'll sing it.
Okay, I'm just gonna turn it down really low. That's not even fucking close to my BGM. What the fuck are you talking about? What is this? Fucking Sesame Street? What is this shit?
You guys remember that one time that the streamed Suika game and never touched it again?
Bro, I don't need to touch Suika game again. I'm gonna be so real with you. The moment I saw that one comment where one of my chatters said, I showed your stream to my mom, and she said he's like one of those
Rage
guys.
streamers?
Yes, he's like a rage baiter that intentionally plays the game bad in order for you to download it. That's
Like
quite,
those mobile game ads.
that's what the chatter's mom said. Once I saw that comment, I deleted Suika and never fucking played it again.
Wait, I got better. There was one of my Vezkit that showed the stream to her mom, as they call me fucking ugly.
What?
Oh my god.
Really?
Holy fuck.
Yeah. You know what?
That's crazy. Called you ugly?
That's right.
Damn.
So yeah, I had to take a mental break.
Please. Oh, you guys want to know something crazy that I've learned actually? This is complete opposite from Zalia's experience. So, I've been talking to a lot of women.
Wow. Have you?
And what I've learned is that I'm a lot more popular in Japan than I thought. Just my looks. Just my looks.
What women have you talked to?
There was I talked to like 3.
Mm-hmm.
Like, what do you mean by talking to women?
Like
responding on Twitter or?
No, not responding on Twitter. You,
I don't know what you mean then.
bro. I'm talking about like staff and like
Oh, staff. Okay.
and like
yes.
and like other livers and stuff.
Yes. Okay.
I just said women because I didn't want to name any names.
No. Okay. But if you just said staff, it's fine.
Yeah, and they were like, yeah, no, you clearly were made, like you clearly were made to appeal to Japanese women, and I was like, what? Wait, for real? They told me that, and I was like, wow, okay, I guess.
I mean,
no, I wasn't just flirting with women in Japan. What the fuck do you think I am? What kind of freak do you think I am? No.
I mean, I'm gonna keep it real, Vanta. Okay. All of us, okay. We were created for a type of audience, and I think we succeeded.
Nah, bro. I was just balling. I didn't know that shit.
What do you mean? Of course, that's how it works. No,
I'm just open-minded.
you're so funny.
I live alone, and honestly, I just let a bunch of girls put their number in my iPhone 16 Pro Max.
That's very specific.
I don't even have an iPhone 16 Pro Max. That's the craziest thing.
What is the last iPhone?
Oh, thank you.
Or whatever.
It is 16 Pro Max, I think.
You know, yeah, no, it was kind of crazy. I don't know. It's something about like the scars, but like the fact that I'm like complete opposite to what I look like. Gap Moe is what it's called.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's my Gap Moe. They were like, yeah, like they like the Gap Moe, and I was like, for real. And honestly, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna change it up. I'm gonna break the Gap Moe. I'm gonna start acting really tough. I'm gonna be the toughest guy on the block.
Right.
You know what I'm gonna start doing? I'm just gonna start mean-mugging everybody on street.
Orewa.
Oi, Kisama.
Orewa Vantacrew desu.
Oi, Kisama.
Nandayo.
Usendayo.
There you go.
Kawaii.
Oh my god.
What a tough guy. He told me to shut up.
Boku wa Yuki Wilson desu. And Sally goes, Watashi wa Zanju's bandage desu.
Exactly. What is it?
I'm so tough.
The past day, you being like crazy on presentation.
What do you mean?
Like,
What do you mean?
Oriwa Wilson desu.
I did not say Orewa Wilson desu.
Boku wa Wilson desu.
Yes. Oh, you mean when we say hi to staff?
Yeah.
Yes, dude. I say book what we do some mess, and that's it. I'm not gonna say anything else. I say it because
Yeah, he doesn't say yoroshiku onegai shimasu and then completely flub it and say yoroshiku onegai.
no, I say onegai shimasu. That's not true. I fucked up the first time. Dude, I fuck up one time.
The two
and then
first
the other
times.
times I greet staff.
Twice.
No. The other times I talk to staff, I fuck up one time. And then he holds it against me. And then every other time I say it correctly. And then he just
fucked up twice.
No, I fucked up once.
And then you finally did it the third time.
No, I fucked up once.
You fucked up twice.
It was not twice.
It was
That was
twice.
twice? Sally, you're my biggest off now.
It was literally twice, brother.
It was twice.
It was literally twice.
But hey, you learn and you're doing it every time now. You're doing great.
You should speak up.
What?
True, you can't just come by like it's nothing.
I'm sneaking in. I need pants.
Yeah, get some pants, bro.
あれかわいいよね。いいよ。